Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you.
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here.
Nice kick.
Could be the beginning of the end here. So unable to connect on the uppercut. Brady going for the takedown here, but he misses. Just out of range with that strike. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Side control now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Brady.
Beautiful transition.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Brady's able to transition back to side control now. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. All right, to the mouth.
Excellent ground and pound here by Brickhouse Brady.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
He's putting him in exactly the position.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Edwards. Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to punch, tie, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Come on, push through it.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He's going guillotine. It's tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sean Brady. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Brickhouse Brady.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. And what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Second round here. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do it. Big right hand there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice transition.
Short elbow, short elbow.
Getting him out here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edwards.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Inside the closed guard.
Oh, nice headlock.
That guillotine is tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on this guillotine choke. He seems to have it. He's got a real...
Oh, he's out. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Oh, man.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, my goodness. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, nice leg kick. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh, he lands.
Hurt him bad. Oh!
Immediately gets the underhook.
Huge knee lands to the throat.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Brady's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of the mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, champ.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. It's tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Brady gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark.
There it is. He's cut. Give the elbow.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. He got put back.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
He's hurt again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him now.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
He's having his way with him here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Edwards' eye now closing up. He's very close to the finish here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? All right, so you get another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Good work, come
Big
on.
right hand.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. Brady gets caught by that straight punch there.
Over.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Under a minute to go. Well, you got to admire.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
submission defense. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. Setting up another submission.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Brady gets hit with a kick.
He's wobbling now. This is a terrible position.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
That submission.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Brady's, big shots here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, this could be over soon.
In the half guard. Oh, good defense, yes.
Edwards is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down, come around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
All right, side control now. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Sean Brady.
Oh, boy, look at that gas.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Brady's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his...
Oh, could get it finished soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, and he's out. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Brady. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. 15 seconds remain in the round. Brady's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so somewhat remarkably, we have made it to the end of the round. Both fighters have been cut up severely.
Yeah, and his corner's going to have some work to do on him. And for as bad as he looked, Johns, his opponent is as beat up as he is.
Right, I think that's part of the reason why the corner is not getting involved, because they feel like there has been a lot of damage sustained on the other side as well, as we look back at some of the replays.
I mean, these guys just beat each other up. Both of them landed beautiful strikes over the course of that round, landing damaging punch, landing damaging kicks. So many different attacks led to all the blood that we are seeing on these two fighters.
Gotta think the referee and the ringside physician are gonna be watching things closely as we begin this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab, doubles up on the jab. Oh, that eye's officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man, if I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Edwards has landed another strike there right on the swollen eye of the opponent, and that's a smart job by him to target that area that is already compromised. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the Mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's...
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Edwards' cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Three minutes now to go to decide this one. Brady's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Look at him whip his hip into that.
Nice connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedowns, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase a submission.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Big right hand.
Brady's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know.
Gotta start looking to finish.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloodied, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, right into mount.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Brady's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Final seconds of the fight. Oh, good ground and pound here. Action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so congratulations to Leon Rocky Edwards, your winner tonight by way of decision. Now, for you during your championship reign, I know a lot of them were knockouts and submissions, but sometimes you got to play the long game.
Sometimes you play the long game, and he has shown in the